Really powerful. And it helped me to sort of see it from a different space. He said, I want you to understand, it's not your dysfunction, it's your difference. You see the world through a different lens. He said, I would even say it's a superpower in how you see the world. And then he began to share with me all the people who have made great changes in our world that had the same thing. He began to tell me, did you know this person had dyslexia? Did you know this person had dyslexia? Did you know Bill Gates had dyslexia? Did you know blah, blah. He began to run down all these famous people who have done things to change the world that struggled with dyslexia. I could not believe it. I said, what? Man, I said, man, this is like, man. He said, yeah. So understand, it's not your dysfunction, it's your difference. You see the world through a different lens, which makes you great because you're not like everybody else. You're a distinctive version of you. You're not like everybody else. So you see it differently. And we need people in our world, in this world, to see it differently. Look who all these people are and what they contribute to the world, to society, with something that we may call a struggle. But look at how they changed the narrative. And now as a result of them showing up with their superpower and contributing that to the world, look at what we get to do as a society because of these people. So we like superheroes. You know what I mean? We got superpowers, right? And so it's a beautiful thing. And I begin to see it through that lens. And so even when I'm speaking in that space, I feel empowered. It doesn't disempower me. And I want you to feel that, even if I don't know how do you feel about that? Let me ask you that.
It's really new to me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to figure out why I had certain behaviors. I knew I was different from everybody else, but I didn't know why.
Because you've been set apart, you've been set aside, you've been set apart from everybody else. I identified with you just as a result when you spoke to me. I've never had a young person speak to me with such clarity and focus and to the point like that. Never. That's how I knew something was distinctly different about you. I said, this girl, something's bad. I ain't never had nobody give me an answer. I mean, your answers was so substantive, but so direct and to the point. Boom. No fat on it. It was straight, bam, gave me the answer I wanted, and it was robust. It was a lot. I was like, I never had a young person do that. Never. I ain't never had no young person. Like, when you start talking, I was like, wow, I've never seen this before.